Now, we want to have a great, safe capital, and we're going to have it. And that includes cleanliness and it includes other things.
Breaking news right now on the 6th, President Trump ramping up his attacks to D.C. home rule. Just moments ago, he threatened to call the National Guard into the district.
Yeah, and this all comes just 24 hours after the president gave an ultimatum to the district: get control of crime or risk a federal takeover. This after a former DOJ employee was attacked.
Fox 5's Tom Fitzgerald live by the White House tonight, and Fitz, it sounds personal this time.
It seems that way, Kenneth, and keep in mind, in the past, when the president has talked about things like this, he's talked in generalities, picking up garbage off the streets, getting up the homeless problem to a resolution in the district, and also cutting down on the surge in crime in the nation's capital. But now the president reacting 2 days in a row, especially after a brutal beating of a DOJ employee and his female friend, 2 15-year-olds in custody tonight in connection with that crime. Edward Korstein was one of the DOJ members who was beaten by a group of teens who were apparently trying to carjack a vehicle in Northwest D.C. early Sunday morning. In response, the president in the last day has said he will look into federalizing the local government in the District of Columbia. Now, in order for that to happen, Congress would have to repeal the 1973 Home Rule Act. However, just moments ago, the president back at it, unleashing a litany of concerns he says the District of Columbia needs to act on now.
The graffiti that you see, the papers all over the place, the roads that are in bad shape, the medians that are falling down, the median in between roads that's falling down. We're going to beautify the city. We're going to make it beautiful. And what a shame. The rate of crime, the rate of muggings, killings, and everything else, we're not going to let it. And that includes bringing in the National Guard, maybe very quickly, too.
President Trump just moments ago here at the White House. Now, keep in mind, there already is a bill up on Capitol Hill which would end D.C. home rule. It's named after the mayor. It's actually called the Bowser Act, introduced by Republican Congressman Andy Ogles. It would insert the federal government on top of the local D.C. government, which has been in place since 1973. Now, back on Swan Street in Northwest, which is right now at the center of this debate questioning the future of D.C. home rule, Fox 5 talked to some of the residents in the area where this beating took place, and they say despite this controversy, they do not feel like their neighborhood is under siege.
I wouldn't describe it as dangerous.
Do you feel safe here?
Yeah.
It's not the safest neighborhood in D.C., but it's definitely not one of the most dangerous.
I don't think so. I work around here. I don't live around here, but I do work something around here.
We should tell you, Fox 5 did reach out to the office of D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser and the D.C. Attorney General Brian Schwab today. We were told neither was available for an interview. However, both offices pointed to the declining D.C. crime rates, especially since that spike back in 2023. We're live by the White House tonight. We'll send it back into you.